one character with the most time struggles the most to live. Nothing meaningful feels meaningful while it's happening, and most of your life will feel insignificant until you look back. These ideas sit at the center of Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, a humble elf mage struggling with time, emotion, and mortality. Frieren experiences time differently. To her, it flows endlessly, like water. With no real sense of urgency, at one point, she entrusts the man with a simple task to hold on to something until she returns. When she finally does that, something is untouched, exactly as she left it. But the man isn't there. His entire life had passed, waiting for a moment she never realized was happening. For Frieren, it was just another errand. For him, it was everything. Humans don't experience time that way. We measure it, we plan around it, we hold on to it, because we know it runs out. But Frieren doesn't, not at first. Eventually, she joins a party of heroes. Himmel, a charming swordsman, Eisen, a warrior dwarf, and Heiter, an alcoholic priest. Together, they go on what Frieren calls a mere 10-year journey to defeat the Demon King, and when it's over, they return to celebrate. That night, a meteor shower lights up the sky, something that only happens once every 50 years. Frieren looks at it and casually suggests that they watch it again. Next time, 50 years from now. To her, it's nothing, just another moment that will come around again and again. These moments are always passing Frieren by. In her lifetime, she's probably seen the meteor shower come and go across multiple human generations. And maybe that's the problem. When you have that much time, do moments start to lose their value? Or did they never have any meaning in the first place? 50 years later, she returns, just as she said she would. Not for the memory, but because she just so happened to need something for a spell. Along the way, she remembers the dragon horn she left behind on the previous quest that she had with the party. When she finds Himmel, he's old. It's the first time she'd seen someone she knew reach the end of their life. And for the brief moment, it surprises her, but only for a moment. The group sets out again, retracing a journey that they once took 10 years ago. And along the way, nothing feels particularly special. Just travel, small encounters, and time spent together until they reach the spot. The sky opens up, light reflecting across the water, colors drifting slowly overhead, stars passing by like every moment Frieren has ever had. It's beautiful, fleeting, gone just as quickly as it came. Himmel thanks her. For him, it's a once-in-a-lifetime moment. And Frieren just smiles. And that's the problem. She was there, but she wasn't really there. She experienced the moment, but never understood it. And it's not just Frieren. We've all done this before. Sitting in a room with people we care about, celebrating something that should matter, but our minds drift somewhere else. The moment passes, and we don't think twice about it. But sometimes, those moments don't come back. We see that later, in a quiet church where the party gathers one last time, except this time, Himmel isn't there. He's gone. And for the first time, Frieren feels it all at once. Not just the loss, but the weight of every moment she never noticed. She realizes she never really truly knew him. Not in the way he understood her. His life was full, complete, but to her, it felt sudden, like it ended before she even had the chance to understand it. Frieren understood something in that moment, just not when it mattered. Her problem was never time, it was timing. She was there all for it, the journey, the conversations, the quiet moments in between. But she didn't feel what any of that meant until it was already over. And by then, there was nothing she could do about it. At Himmel's funeral, it comes rushing all at once, not just grief, but regret. She knew humans didn't live long, she always knew that. But knowing something isn't the same as understanding it, because understanding requires presence. Frieren was never really present, so now she's left trying to piece it all together. And after the fact, replaying moments once felt ordinary, trying to find meaning in things she never really paid attention to. And that's the tragedy. Not the moments ended, but that she didn't recognize them while they were happening. And it's easy to look at Frieren and think that's something distant, something only an immortal would struggle with. But it's not. People do this all the time. We move through life distracted, assuming there will always be more time, more conversations, more chances to understand people around us, until one day there isn't. And all we're left with are moments. Moments we wish we had paid more attention to. Frieren doesn't learn how to live all at once. It happens slowly. In the quiet moments she once overlooked, the conversation she takes a little more time with, the journey she no longer rushes through, the people she trusts, the people she starts to truly see, not because time has changed, but because she has. And maybe that's the point. Life was never about how much time we have, but what we do with the moments inside it, because nothing about a meaningful moment feels meaningful while it's happening. It doesn't stand out, it doesn't ask for your attention, it just passes quietly. And most of your life will feel insignificant until one day you look back and realize. So maybe the goal isn't to wait for those moments to mean something later. Maybe it's to notice them now while they're still here.